Monster Prom, so I'm already loving this music. But anyway, so I found this game on YouTube because I heard there were like a bunch of YouTuber voice actors in it, which is really cool. And this game really reminds me of Dream Daddy. And also one of you guys recommended this game to me too. And Steam was having a sale. That was just the icing on top. I'm already loving some of these characters and I haven't even played the game yet. But yeah, so really the whole point of this game is that I guess I'm a monster or I'm looking for a monster to take to prom. Because I can't find a date in real life. But anyway, if you can't find a date in real life, find a monster, kiddos. But anyway, I got a couple under my bed. But anyway, that's really all I know about the game. So let's get into prom and play the game. Also, I think this is multiplayer, but I'm alone. So single player. Oh, do we have full game or short? Full game. This is only 60 minutes. It turned into like synth pad death metal. I love it. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back when we were young and unafraid. I was always afraid. Sometimes reckless all the time. Sometimes brilliant. Heck no. Sometimes just stupid. I like that one. But always willing to live life to the fullest. That guy did. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Thought I was Bob Ross at one point. Boy, was I wrong. And sad. Ooh, who am I? Oh, I like that one. That one kind of looks like Mortimer, too. I want to play as Frankenstein because I'm a mess, too, girl. So let's go. Name Blue. Ooh, Vicky. I like Blue. I can be Blue Nominee and I'm dead. Oh, my gosh, yes. Pronoun she. That's what I am, buddy. I'm guessing you're playing this game as me. Who are you? Really? I don't know, man. But I guess I'm a monster whose name is Blue. Okay. Oh, yay. Oh, I forgot I put voices on. And we had yet to experience the ultimate challenge. Beyblades and Monster Prom. I remember it clearly because I had Claradactyl clear. 3 weeks were left. And as we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates, which I'm guessing are these silhouettes. Man, are they hot. Oh, hi. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. I like him already. Whoa, boy. You can scream right into my heart. Damien Levy, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. My man. Oh, I like him. Matt Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who confiscated for his rather small brain with his stupidly large heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, 400. 4X-axis with DJD. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly lovable dork. Holly Geist, that's good. 22. Is she feeling it? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for blood and all things raw. And Vera Oblerin, 23. A mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. She could chop you in half with dent. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? Willie had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, Will had 3 weeks to woo him and conquer their hearts. It's gonna take like 3 years, buddy. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. Sorry, I thought I saw a bug. And we were ready to start the game. Let's go. Teen Wolf, welcome to Monsters Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in many different ways. I left mine in the fridge for like 3 weeks. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit. I have 12 of those to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monsters Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions your way and turn your answers into character stats. Oh, shoot. I'm a Hufflepuff, so I forgot to record that. So I'm back now. I just had to go record the screen for that whole thing. Now I'm back. Let's start. Okay, whoops. I wondered why my bar was green. The coolest reality show would be the potato season coming to an Ireland near you. Oh, my cute little characters up there. People whose positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. Sounds a lot like The Apprentice to me. 8 rich people fighting weekly competitions to see who's best at giving money to you. Also sounds like The Apprentice. 12 experts on various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face the common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow that also sounds like The Apprentice. I like that one. So charming, so well. Okay, I'm charming, not smart or wealthy. Sounds about right. Can I date that guy? You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some sort of profitable company of Silicon Valley. They'd be kick-ass role models. And wild wolves. Sick. That does sound sick. A mysterious old man who saved you from the streets in order to raise you as his disciple in the ancient ways of DJ. Master Miyagi. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake. There's a lot of cussing in this. I like it. And actual fire. Mom, I love fire and see no issue with being raised by it. I like the pack of wolves. So wealthy. Ooh, I should have gone with fun. I'm sorry. What would be your killer accessory? A plate. I mean, sunglasses at night. I wear glasses. That's kind of like it, but I need them to see. Tiny armor. Fancy brass knuckles. Coolness itself. A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. Oh, that's gross. A necklace with your own name, in case you forget. Oh gosh, they're all so great. I'm debating between the necklace and the shiny armor. I'm gonna go with shiny armor. Okay. Oh, I should have gone with fancy brass knuckles if I wanted that guy, huh?
Let's go.
Okay, you tell me what to do. I'll be dancing over here. Rock on, buddy. Okay, let's go into school. Wow, you move fast. Oh, I was using WASD. I'm not supposed to do that. What's up here? Library? Nah. Outdoors? Maybe. Bathrooms? I gotta pee, girl. The gym? Frick, no. Let's go to the auditorium. I like that. Oh, I look awesome. That day while you were rehearsing a class play, it's as though the muses themselves must have descended to give you figurative orals. Wow. What? Your performance is so intense and inspiring. only thing we can compare it to. Not, I don't know, a sick ice cream bar. You'll be remembered for generations. decorations, which is pretty rad in high school play standards. I am the knight that says yes, please. You gained 2 creativity, finally. I'm gone. Narrator. Oh, I was voicing the narrator this whole time. After that, you decided to look for a spot outside school where you can get some good sunbathing. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, go outside. But you failed to focus on sunbathing since you have ADHD. And you see Scott and Miranda in deep conversation. Oh, hi. They don't look in deep conversation. He's looking away from her, and she's smiling like a lunatic in the background. You see, I'm the hero the city totally doesn't deserve or need. It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy. I fetch so hardcore, but there's some things that just get me growling when I see that opposing team. Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you think. Sorry, this music is messing with my head. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people. Wow, those air people and their floating magic. I'm so jealous. Air people? Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people. I call them united, and they must be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority. Oh, wow, all of them? That sounds really hard. Could have made a joke, but I didn't. It will be. They're horrible. I'm moving my hand off screen so it's like hers. It will be. They're a horrible, ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades. Me too, bud. They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the cross on their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with sandals. I'm an air person. I knew I was an avatar. Socks with sandals. What are they good with fashion trends? And fanny packs. What's wrong with fanny packs? Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people gonna do about it? Swim, I guess. What we're supposed to do? Just keep swimming. That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them. They're bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive and unbreakable. We've tried murdering like dozens of them. It's really weird that wouldn't sway the air people. But maybe you can step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what's the best strategy would be. So think hard about when you would pitch. Murder them all. Reach a truce. Use your greatest cheerleading skills to put an end to their feet. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. We're gonna kill the air people. Be aggressive. Wipe them out. Make the air kingdom the mer kingdom by flooding the entire sky. Reach a truce. That sounds cool. Charming. What? Yes, you're a genius. Cheerleading is always the answer. We got spirit. Yes, we do. I'm a spirit. I'm dead. Okay? Scott, as much as I appreciate your peace, that isn't the answer with those hideous air people. Also, how do you two plan to put an end to the feud that has existed for centuries? Just by cheerleading? Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S. What does that spell? Frick you. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, air people, just end this war. I like him a lot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would be really great. 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember, always use this sunscreen. Oh, he forgot 11. You decide not to point out that he forgot 11. Who needs it anyway? Just missing one number is quite good by Scott's standards. Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with the air people is never an option. But then a slip of the paper falls from the sky. Miranda picks it up and reads it. Dear Scott, I really liked your cheerleading. Keep being this cheerful. Sincerely, the sun. That's what you're supposed to praise in Dark Souls. Hooray! This has nothing to do with our feud, Scott. Gas! I guess I should seek war advice from someone else. Have a nice day. I will. Thanks. She might be right, but I won't ever stop cheerleading. Thanks, Blue. That's my name, apparently. Thanks, son. Hooray! I like him a lot. But then you spot something. What? I knew there was a fly in my room. Good one, Polly. He totally thinks he's friends with the sun now. Oh, you guys ruined it. Oh, I like your outfit. We can mess with his head big time. Right. Also, I didn't want to see the big guy feel like his cheerleading was useless. As annoying as it can be sometimes, he doesn't deserve to be so sad. You know what? I agree. Oh, yes! I gotta work with him! Oh, it was Vera and Polly once again messing with people's heads. She can possess them and make them do terrible things. Like watch Pop Lord 7 times! But you know what? Scott is happy and he thinks your idea worked. So, good enough. You gained 2 fun and 1 creativity! What is this? Week 1, noon. Oh my gosh, we already made it to the first level. Nice! Who to sit with? Who are you? I don't know. Oh gosh, there's so many people. I don't know who to sit with. I get to pick my own table? This has never happened before. Let's sit with Demon Guy. He seems nice. No sooner have you sat down with Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills your ear. The melody of the cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of supple bovine treat, a song of the Ice Cream Wizard! He's here, he's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and puke it on someone I don't like. Oh goodness! The Ice Cream Wizard only comes once per solstice, during the hour of Ascendian's pancake. What is happening? You see, it all do with a floppy blue hat is pushing the refrigerator cart that says dish shit magic painted on the side. So many great options to choose. Did I get a magma bar? Brain destroyer? Chocolate broomstick? A brain destroyer? That's called me. What about fear of death? I have a lot of those. Or frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz. The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone could suggest a solution to this truly most difficult problem I've ever faced. I'm over here, bud. Try the sugar blasted print slips. Beat him up and take all his ice cream. Have you seen these fists of fury? I feel like if I said that I would get farther with Damien. So frick it. Yeah. boorish. Did someone say boorish? No, I said boorish as a lacking social... I see. You did not mishear me after all, but you were simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you. I don't feel comfortable with that one. It's called 50 Shades of Earl Grey. You piranha, you thief. Got some sugar-blasted Prince lips. My reservation suddenly seems to have vanished. Good, because I want to try this popsicle. This stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. I'll take 12. Who knew death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. Week 1, evening. All right, let's go. You tell me what to do, bud. Oh, I want to go to the outdoors. That looks like a party. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that'll boost your stamp. Shit that'll lead you on stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be needed at a very specific moment. So, take a look. Big badass tattoo. Yes, my mom will be so proud. It has flames, skull, even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and murder them too. Now, it's not an axe, but I guess a sword will do. And go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. How much money do I have? Only for $5. What is that? A Russian novel based on an insightful approach to a universal matter such as love and death. It's called Peace and War? Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia in the general idea. You'll still be able to act as if you've read it. Oh, I like that. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Crafting art requires years of hard work, education, and great mentors. A ton of raw talent. But damn, that's so exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster, okay? I would have that in my room so fast. Something practical yet kind of funny glasses. I like them. Impractical? I can't see a thing. That's pretty practical to me. Remember when these used to be cool? When were they never not? Now they still are, but they're ridiculous. And that's what makes them fun in their own twisted way. A PR agent. High school social life is hard nowadays. That hiring a PR agent is totally a real thing. What's that, Guardians of the Galaxy? How to Sexy 7. Latin. Why the hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent will get close to second, TBA. A vent. A blanket with holes. Literally a white blanket with 2 aisles. If I put polka dots on it, I can be Charlie Brown. You'd have to have an idiot mistake you for a ghost costume. Oh, that's for that one guy, isn't it? But most of our classmates are idiots. Oh, what to get? I'm debating between the glasses, the tattoo, and that. That says event. I really want the glasses, but that says event. What's event? I gotta go with the more practical one. Sick uncool shades. You know what? All profits are made and donated to a good cause. Spoiler, that good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet. Bye. Was that the whole thing? Cool. All right, well, let's go. I don't want to go to gym. Let's go to class and learn. Not till you listen to your elders back in my day and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be a primary activity in high school. You gain 2 smarts. Reality's an illusion. Wow, I am smart. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult. Frick yeah. When you know Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of the situation. I like your shirt, buddy. This was so unfair. That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns. But bro, I've already got these 2 guns. And by guns, I mean big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. Dang it, no, not another one. But still. Shut up, I'll murder you. No. No! No! Arm wrestling proves nothing! To see who's the best, we should scream in a rock until it breaks! That sounds like a good plan! Just because of pure rage and awesomeness. Are you talking about yourself, honey? Or just up to a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Red air quoting step up of yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors on Mount Awesome. Face it, bro. I'm the Ultimate Warrior, and these are my Mount Awesomes. No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit. Hey, you! Blue! Oh, that's me! Hi! I mean, hi! Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I decided that you should settle this tie. Proposing a way to decide between the real Ultimate Warrior around here. I like both of these men. How do I pick? I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I also carry the 10-step ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say and no complaints are real ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead? Whoever can punch the sun in the face. That one seems smart. That one seems like it's tailored toward him. I gotta go with Damien. Oh, so charming. Okay, cool. Wow, bro, that's a sweet coincidence. I'm the goodest of good boys. You see me wagging my tail? I'm gonna win in no time, but only if you order me to win. Wink. I winked and said wink. Scott, this idiot is trying to fool us into doing all kinds of menial tasks for her. I would never! That's what I'm doing! Oh, no, wait! You're trying to fool me into not doing the things that you can to become the Ultimate Warrior Mount Awesome! Oh, Damien, you smart genius! Well, while you waste your time trying to fool me into thinking that Blue isn't trying to fool me, I'll be starting the first task, doing Blue's laundry! Watching all my plans! You want to soak all of them in nice hot rage for 30 minutes! See you later! Or don't, in case I can't see you when I'm really, really high up on top of Mount Awesome! Bye, bro! Okay, forget me that stupid list! Simple science homework? Sure, I hope you like your homework extra hot like you. I'm sorry. See ya. I like this game a lot. Those are definitely the two guys I want to pick between. Yeah, everybody else is cool, but those two guys. While fooling your friends and potential love prospects into doing the shit you don't want to do is far from right. But look on the bright side, you have some spare time to try to romance them. Scott ends up being the goodest boy and you bond with him a lot, even though you're fooling him. But what a lovable, innocent fool he is in that chest hair. As for Damien, he would prefer not to learn what extra hot when it came to homework, in any case, you gained 2 spots in 1 charm. Yay! That'll happen in the morning. Who to go with? I'm gonna go with somebody new. I haven't sat at her table. Let's go with her. You're eating lunch, minding your own business, and someone under the table pokes your business. Whoa! Not my report, dudes! Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch. So basically, I just need you to tell Damien and Liam's weakness for like totally innocent reasons, and in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What do you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust what you say 100%. Great. Which technique do you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. Protagonist of any scene. You tell the Slayer Liam's weakness in being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake. Really? That's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret techniques? It's simple. Just act as though you're entitled in everyone's love affection, and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends. Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? Nah, frick no. This discovery gives you newfound confidence. Would you use to punch Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes as the protagonist of your own life? You again gain 4 charm. Week 2 evening. Let's go to the gym. We haven't gone to the gym yet. This is the day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Yeah, kill them all. Have fun. I kill them all. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. I can make so many bracelets out of that charm. Scott strolls by happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him appalled.
What on earth are you eating, Scott?
A delicious new flavor of Fraggles potato chips. Maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre.
Really? It looks to me like a raw severed goat head.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. Could've sworn it was a potato chip. Still tasty though.
Tasty? Tasty?
What wanton environmental destruction sounds like tasty to you? Oh no, is that kind of a jerky?
No, Scott! You don't realize in order to harvest these goat heads, Fraggles and goats decapitate millions of goats every year.
But what they do with the bodies of the goats?
Nothing! It's just a horrendous, wasteful practice!
I know, all those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them! I thought he was being sarcastic.
Hey, really? I'm just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action, but if some were to suggest one, why am I always here?
Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos!
Write an extremely mean blog post! Give it 1 out of 5 on Yelp. Maybe 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5 is too harsh.
Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos!
So smart! Yes! Necromancy! The ultimate tool in protesters' arsenal!
Ooh, can I ride a goat? Can I? Huh? You're cute, okay!
Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your size, you'll probably need to ride several.
What's a several? Is that like a really big goat?
No time to explain basic concepts, Scott. We've got an invasion to orchestrate.
As long as you're reanimating things, you reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you cleaning your room. You gain 2 creativity in 1 spot.
Week 3, bathhouse.
One day you skip class just to hang out in the bathroom and respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom, you give 0 shits but gain 2 boldness. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of power flood, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Hurrah! Protein shake in this bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabbergrabbin, apricrombike. Plus it tastes like butt. There's also butt in here. Not a stranger's butt, which isn't exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from a butt swamp. I can't just toss it though, I've already opened it. The coach is always saying, go finish what you start. Bro, help me find something to mix in this power drink that'll make me puff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. Try this vial of genie sweat I stole from a genie. You ain't never had a sweat like me. Good thing I brought these great flavored steroids. I'm gonna go with the genie one. Not so bold. Psst. Bro, I don't know how to say this, but that genie you stole sweat from, he's floating right behind you. You turn around, a very pissed off genie is looking you down. It turns out the genies are very attracted to their sweat. The genie promises to grant you any wish you want, as long as the wish is getting your ass skipped by a genie. -2 fine, -1 boldness. I worked hard to get my fine. I'm gonna go sit with Damien. You reach Liam and Damien's table. You'll find it absent of food and covered in paperwork. Do we really need these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? I like your hat.
For the last time, Damien, a substantive challenge within the administration system requires a mastery of mechanisms and bureaucracy.
Frick, what? What if we just wrote death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you.
As you can see, the mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in the quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want to capture your food to stop being so frickin' boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menuless peditarian.
Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want to change the menu, but we don't know what to change it to. Taquitos!
Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic? A white plate of a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism.
A bowl of knives, the essence of knives! Yeah! Now that's interesting.
Knives?
Seems a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing you in the face with a bowl of knives!
You don't know what didactic means, do you?
No, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and pitch a bowl of knives.
And Damien's appreciation to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding his daily knife-eating contest. There are no winners except for Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with it.
Damien! I like him a lot!
Where haven't we gone? The library!
Come on! Hey, you missed me and my shit, huh? Don't worry! All this shit can be yours if you have money!
Not me, though.
So that was the first episode of Monster Prom! And yeah, if you guys like this game a little bit more dating games like it, please like the help so again. I'll see what you do more terrible decision-making games like it! But hey, thank you so much for watching. It's kind of seeing out, guys.